Hey Cancers, welcome back to my channel. I was called by Spirit in the universe to do your advice reading. So this is going to be for Cancer. Okay, this is going to be advice. I'm going to be using the Work Your Light Oracle deck along with the Oracle of the Mermaids. Okay. So what message does Spirit have for Cancer? What advice do you have for my Cancers? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, focusing more on sun signs. Okay. Cancers, please. What message do you have for my Cancer subscribers and future subscribers as well? Thank you guys for being here with me. I truly appreciate it. All right. Thank you. So the first card we have is Pleiades or Pleiades, whatever, however you say it. Okay, double mission. Channeling and uplifting humanity. So if you have been called by the universe to channel and uplift humanity, whether that is speaking on YouTube or on your social media or wherever you are, where you are a leader and you are speaking and bringing enlightenment to others and to humanity and giving them hope about things, you know, you are on a double mission to do so. Whether you're doing it already, maybe you're called to take it to the next level. You never know. Okay, I will be reading what that means for you right now. So, okay. Sorry guys, it got cut off. I had to adjust whatever was going on. It was like freezing. Okay, so the second card you have is Align Your Life. And that talks about what is no longer in alignment with who you truly are. Are you doing what you are called to do? Are you listening to what you are called to do? Do you have like a sense of belonging to something better and higher, more happier? Are you living that? And if you aren't, what is it that you truly want to do so that you can be in alignment with who you truly are? Okay. And then we have no. Bitch, no. It says wait, postpone, pause, say no. Maybe you have a hard time saying no to people, or maybe you have a hard time saying no to things that you don't want to do, or places you don't want to go, people you want to be around with, you know. Wait, postpone, pause, say no. It's always good for you to postpone things if you don't feel like going. It's okay to pause things if things get a little crazy and you need to just kick back and relax. It's okay to wait things out, to be patient, and it's okay for you to say no to people. Okay, I'm going to read to you what that says right now. So grab your popcorn, grab your onesie or your blankie, and lay the fuck down because, bitch, it's story time. It's fucking story time. All right, let's see. All right, so we have this card right here. I think it's Pleiades. Pleiades? I don't know, Google it. Okay, it says, the Pleiadians are a group of star beings dedicated to raising the vibration of the planet and sharing new consciousness. Through creations and technology, they have been incarnating on Earth since near the beginning of humanity. You are a soul who has a double mission: to grow at soul level and to raise the vibration of the planet. If you have been called to write, speak, or channel, this is your sign to keep doing it. Your work is divinely guided. All of the souls, Pleiadians are the chattiest. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'll find out later on. And so perhaps you have already started channeling some of this work into the third dimension. Thank you for doing your part in this great plan. Your presence and unique light is needed. See, some of you are already doing that, which is great. And for other of you, if you have not been doing what you have been called to do, you know what? You're going to have that tower moment where it's going to push you to do it. Okay, sometimes when we don't listen to certain signs or spirit guides that push us with the signs that they give to us, and we're not listening to our intuition or our inner guidance, we are pushed. They do something major where it shakes shit up so that you are led to take on that path. Okay? And then we have align your life. Align your life. Cancers. Are you doing what you are truly happy doing? Oh, there it is. I just passed it all in. These are the inquiry cards. All right. Okay. What in your life is no longer in alignment with who you truly are? What are cycles? We are cyclic beings in a constant state of change, of evolution, of growth. Change is one of the only certainties of life. I'm sorry, I can't see. I don't have my glasses. Change is one of the only certainties of life. When you resist your cyclic nature, you resist life and feel stuck, which is true because you're going against the grain. You're going against who you truly are. So that happens. Many of us have learned to be who the world wants us to be. Trying to fit in all the time, having this certain image of ourselves. We have to be a certain way, whatever. But there comes a time when it is harder to hold on to this facade than it is to embrace who you truly are. Yeah, because it's hard to be someone you aren't truly meant to be. You're putting on a show. You're putting on the big charade. You are working hard, slaving hard, one-upping people, always in the rat race or whatever, just to prove yourself that you can, or just to have hold a certain status for yourself when really you're not happy inside, because that's not what you truly want to do. You're doing it to please others. Basically, you're living your life to please others, or to hold the title. To surrender to how we change and align life that way of being. Okay, let me reread that. To surrender to how we have changed and align life to that way of being. If you pull this card, you are being called to let go of who you once were, or the things that you once define yourself by. The job, the relationship, and the mask you wore. And to embrace who you truly are now. To courageously step into the person that you came here to be in full authenticity. To embrace your weirdness and your uniqueness. Go ahead and be that geek you want to be. Perhaps you have outgrown some relationships or circumstances, and it is time to reassess and bring all the parts of your life into alignment so that they are congruent with who you truly are today. Definitely, definitely. Like I said, you're probably called, you're being called and being pushed to do what you really are, to be who you truly are. Okay, natural born leader, whatever it is, whether that's maybe forcing a relationship or forcing yourself to stay in a job that you're not happy in because it brings good money, and you're like, oh, it brings good money, it pays the bills, but you're not really happy in it. So you're going to be pushed, okay, to really test you. The universe is going to test you to see how well you do, okay? And then we have the no card. No. No, 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 no. Okay. You are being called to either pause or say no. Saying yes to something that isn't in alignment with you will drain your energy and your time. Exactly. Hold out for a congruent alignment. 100% yes. Often when we are looking for guidance to make a decision, it can be frustrating not to move into clear or considered action. However, timing is everything, and not receiving clear guidance is actually guidance in itself. Exactly. If you're not getting any guidance for a specific thing, because you're not, that's your answer right there. You're not guided to take any more other steps or to, continue that path. Okay. We all go through times known as waiting periods. These times are cruel for our body to regenerate, the new path to formulate, and the universe to begin creating things on our behalf. You don't need to be plowing forward all the time to move forward. A potent, congruent yes, when the time is right, will pull you ahead leaps and bounds. Don't force things now, just because it seems like the only option. Take a breath and wait. The waiting is actually very productive. For when the time for movement comes, you will be ready to dive right in. Use this time to regenerate and ponder what you truly want. Consider the options. If the options are not clear, don't fear, because this time it's a gift. Because this time is a gift. Use it to tend to your garden and take a rest. To take a moment from your busy life to clear the decks and prepare for the time in the future. For come spring, clarity will bloom and you will have the reserves, space, and drive to say yes and act and move quickly. Yep. There you go. There you go. These three cards right here totally make sense to what advice the universe is giving to you right now. So if you need to reread that, it'll be there for you to reread. All right. You still got your popcorn? All right, let's see. We're going to be using the Oracle of the Mermaids. What message does universe and the mermaids have for my Cancers? Cancers, please. What advice message do you have for my Cancers? Vulnerability. Visions. Okay. Vulnerability. Open your heart. Allow yourself to be tender. So for some of you, if you've been closed off a lot and you're not allowing people in or allowing love to come in, allow yourself to be vulnerable once in a while. That's when those little sparks of magic crawl into your soul or your heart, when you're jaded or you're feeling some type of way where you're just like giving up on love. Open your heart to those vulnerabilities and you never know what type of feeling you might get. It might spark that passion again. Vulnerability, what number is this? Number 39. All right, I'm going to read the divination meaning to this because I ain't got time to read 2 pages. So, bitch, it's story time. Okay, this card appearance in a reading for you heralds the arrival of one who you can trust. A spirit guide wishes to make healing contact with you. Ooh. They are extremely loving, helpful, and they have personality. They are like cool, clear water, unconditionally loving, warm, and very helpful in the matters of adaptation of improvement of your human experience. They relate to you. Could also be ancestors or people who had passed away. Be ready for your psychic abilities to be similarly challenged. I don't know why I can't say that word right now. You may find yourself discarding baggage in the form of belief systems that are overcomplicated and power-oriented. Exactly. So if people are telling you a certain way, oh no, that's a sin, you can't do that or think that way. That's just a belief system to keep you bound for control, okay? And you will be opening your eyes to that, and you will let go of any unnecessary judgments, discarding baggage from, belief systems that you no longer resonate with or believe in. Okay? And then you will find all the stimulation you need to simplicity, and yet you will be more awake than ever intellectually. You are more grounded, enriched, and truly yourself than ever before. As you develop your relationship with your guide, be aware that others may find it strange. Yeah, that's exactly how it is, because it is with me. People are like, you're weird. Who are you? What are you doing? It's like only those who are open to awakening and who allow spirit and universe to talk to you, and because they can't interfere without you allowing them, without your permission. So when you allow them to and they see that it's working out for you, they're gonna be like, are you a witch or something? Like, no, I'm just getting in touch with my spirit guides. Damn, don't be hating. No, you got your own. All right. Always check in. Your guide may be with you for a long time, forever, or for a short time. Never become so absorbed in your guide's reality that you neglect your home. True guides bring us into deeper relationship with the planet, with the oceans of their being, and make us wish to live more deeply here. They fully assist and support our connection. They never ask us to leave or encourage us to have those thoughts of departure before our time has been fulfilled. They will bring us to the now strongly and assist us in knowing the past with less and less attachment. They are profoundly healing and awaken our energy to an extremely vital level till we are overflowing with love. So beautiful. All right. Then we have visions. Okay, number is visions 37. Right here. All right, so let me take a look at that again. Visions, beautiful mermaid. All right, the divination message of this card is when you connect to the moon, you will feel more whole, connected and attuned to cycles of the world, and the fears you may have had around certain issues will fade. You will allow yourself to see with your psychic vision. You will speak of what you see, and it will not be considered to be freakish or unusual or merely fantasy. It will be trusted and allowed and explored by you and by others who you are close to. That's like opening your third eye as well, because you're seeing things in a new perspective. You're seeing things in a higher way and form. These flashes will not come when you are asleep, so they are not dreams. They can come when your physical eyes are open. It is a matter of adjusting to having more than one kind of vision and accepting that this is an energetic truth. Your third eye. You will begin to understand and easily interpret these movies being made for you by the divine in alliance with your spirit eye. Yep. Like I said, you're going to be awakening to truths, to higher relationships with universe and spirit. You're going to be paying more attention, or they're asking you to pay more attention. Okay? All right, Cancers, this was your advice reading for the rest of June, whole June. It could also resonate, you know, for a while. I will be hopping on every once in a while to pull advice cards for you guys. So like I said, I was guided to do that this time. So take what resonates and make sure to really pay attention to these messages because they were meant specifically for you. All right, Cancer, see you in your dailies.